Hello CBSE grade 10 students and their parents. I exactly understand what you are going through right now. Countless pressure, anxiety, stress and so many doubts about this exam. The board exam, and for many of us, this could be one of the most important exams of our lives. When I say I understand, I do because my own child is going to appear for CBSE grade 10th exam. Now the same thing was basically acknowledged by the government also. So in National Education Policy 2020, similar steps are being taken to reduce the anxiety, the stress and high stakes of examination. And in the same league, a very important step has been proposed for grade 10th examination for CBSE board. In the same league, CBSE has proposed to have 2 board exams in this year. Like I said, it is based upon recommendations of NEP and it could be implemented from 2026 onward. So pay attention and watch this entire video to understand how is it going to impact your child. So before I go ahead, let me just tell you there is a lot of flexibility that is being offered by CBSE to choose your subjects. The subjects have been divided into 3 categories. Core, which is maths, science, social science, English, Hindi, and then there is group 2 which has got regional languages, and then there is group 3 which has got other vocational subjects. So in case you would like to change your subjects, you can change it before LOC or list of candidate is prepared by September 2025. Now coming back to 2 board exams, like I said, there will be 2 board exams and it's proposed that first board exam, or we call as main board exam, would be conducted in February-March. The proposed dates are 17th of February till 6th of March 2026, and second or improvement exam, which is optional by the way, would be conducted in May. So what it could be like? I've made a table out of it. You see, maths exam, which is a core subject, would be conducted twice. First on 17th Feb 2026 and second exam 5th May 2026. Social science, 21st Feb 2026 main exam and 9th May 2026 the second exam. Again, I'm telling you, this exam is not compulsory. Second exam is optional. It's for improvement. Third, science, 25th Feb 2026 and 13th May 2026. Now let me just tell you, these are all proposed date. Final date would be coming out via CBSE circular, and your school and the CBSE website will tell that. English, 2nd of March 2026 and second exam would be 30th of June 2026. Now the point is, the results of both of these exams would be declared separately. The first result would be declared on 20th April 2026 and the second would be declared on 30th June 2026. Now the point is, would you get both mark sheets? Would you get 2 certificates? No. The result of first exam would be declared and you would get the mark sheet on the digital office. The actual certificate, the mark sheet, merit certificate, those things would be coming after second exam, right? But the first exam, the mark sheet that you have in DigiLocker can be utilized to take admission in grade 11th. Absolutely it can be. So what happens? Second exam you get a mark sheet, and in that mark sheet you have the listed marks of first attempt, listed marks of second attempt, and best of the 2 would be considered for the final tabulation. Now there are certain things that would remain unchanged. The syllabus and textbooks for both the exams are unchanged. The paper pattern would be unchanged. Basically it's a mix of MCQs and descriptive questions. Now mind it, this year onwards, there are going to be competency-based questions for which we are going to talk about a little more in my next video. There will be no self-centers. So one center in the beginning is going to be the same center in the second exam. So basically, the structure is changing, but your preparation strategy does not need to change, right? A few things that you need to note, key guidelines. The internal assessments would be done only once. No subject changes after the first exam's LOC, which is list of candidates. No special exams should be conducted. No special exams. The same exam center will be used for both attempts. No passing document is issued after the first exam. Please remember that. You would get your mark sheet on DigiLocker. Only final mark sheet you get after the second exam result has come. So even if you have just opted and appeared for first exam, you will get your final mark sheet after the second exam, the printed one. Actually, you will get the result in DigiLocker. Let's understand some special provisions. CWSN support continues as it was. Sports students must appear in one of the two attempts. No separate exams would be conducted for sports quota. Now, how is it helpful for my child, if I may say? Now, like I said, you get just one attempt in board exam. It is a very important exam. If you don't do good into this, there would be implications in the future. It's a lot of stress on the kids, and believe me, equal stress on the parents. So if this exam is being conducted 2 times, that pressure is reduced. In case you're unable to do good in first, you still have chance to make it up in the second one. So the anxiety, stress, pressure reduces, and you have another chance to do your best. It actually encourages real learning than the rote learning, because the question paper that is going to be there would actually test you upon your core understanding. Believe me, this is slightly tricky, slightly tough, but yeah, with the right guidance, the kids can do absolutely wonders. Now, there are certain common doubts that you have. I have put all those common doubts into a FAQ, and you can click on the link below to get the FAQ out there. So what should you do now? It could happen. It could happen right in March 2026. Now, like I said, the structure has changed. Strategy should remain the same. However, you need to be paying very special attention towards this year's preparation. The question paper pattern might change towards competency-based questions. So to help the students, we at Disha Vedantu have started this channel on which you are watching this video. We are also starting a WhatsApp group in which we will be sending all the information related to board exams, the question papers, competency-based questions, lectures that we will be conducting. So what should you do is, first, subscribe to this channel, like this video, and of course, give me your telephone number via the registration form so that I can add you to this unique WhatsApp group. So all the very best to the students and to the parents for the very first board exam that you are going to face. Good luck.